Uh, so we will take a look at how to design a landing page and or a website without knowing a single line of code. So this has been on my list for a long time, and today is a good time when I should be executing it. Before that, a very quick entry why I wanted actually to cover this also. Is my screen visible? No, I've not shared it. Can you guys view my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
No.
So I just did a Google this morning about the number of businesses registering daily in India. And it says that in the fiscal 23-24, India saw a registration of around 1.85 lakh new companies. Okay, so these companies, they are varying. They could be like they would be comprising even the regular, mom and pop stores, the regular grocery stores also. However, this number also includes a lot of companies which require a digital presence. Digital presence means potential of a job for us. Job to create minimal two things. First, a website, and second, even like a landing page. So website and landing page, for them to create, earlier we used to needed to know a lot of languages, WordPress and all that whatnot. In today's date, there are quite a few uh, uh, companies which offer tools using which we can develop these websites for these 16,600 companies, or 1.85 lakh companies. And this is just for India, everyone. Okay, across the world, it's huge. So we can develop these websites and we can present it to them, right? And nowadays they also require some presence. A lot of them require presence on Facebook and social media, Instagram and other social media. So there also now you are in a position to help. This part I will help you ramp up. So with this understanding, there are quite a few. The one which I use is what I'm gonna share with you today. Yeah. Yes, Sharon.
Sir, you may know about Go something that Odoo and Go that website creation apps.
Sorry, you wanted me to be staying on this page?
How it will be different from no,
Which
no, no, no,
one?
sir.
Mhm.
Sir, you know Odoo platform, sir. It will
Let's
give
look at it.
website
What's the spelling? Odoo.
DOOS.
Correct? This one, right?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay. This is open source ERP and CRM, I think. Website Builder also is a suite of Belgian origin business. I think I have a gut feeling that it also offers the same thing. Let's quickly take a look. Enterprise Resource Plan, ERP software company for the management of business processes, my dear. Okay, I'll still take a quick look over here. All your businesses on one platform, simple, efficient, yet affordable. Start now, it's free. Okay, businesses, accounting. All right. I see your point here. So let's think of a business, right? So let's think about pick any business. Let's say about you want to launch a specific uh, chain of stores to sell some clothing. There is a company which wants to launch a chain of stores which will sell clothing, right? And that they want to be spread across different cities. So they will be needing, as a company, they will be needing multiple utilities in order to run their company. And some of them are mandated by the government, and some of them are supposed to ease their job. Mandatory part means, for example, they need to have an accounting utility inside, accounting tool inside their, or accounting requirement inside their organization, which will take care of, okay, what is the sale happening, what is the GST we have to pay to the government, etc., claims, etc. So they need accounting software. They need to have some kind of a software wherein they will need to manage. Okay, so today we purchased got the clothing from the logistics, from the manufacturer side to the store number one. From store number one, it went it stayed there for 30 days. Then it went on for sale. There was a discount and it went on for sale. And who purchased it? All this part and a lot more things. The entire flow of your clothing, of your employees, right? So you will need people to manage. So all your people, you need another utility or another tool. So CRM provides that tool. Then let's say you have a beautiful idea in your mind, which you want, for which you need subscribers. Say, for example, you are in a clothing store and you have this business idea that, hey, in India, there are so many marriages happening, and every time there is no need for someone to purchase a 50,000 rupees sari. So for the bride. So in that case, I will have a specific offer wherein anyone can purchase this. And similarly for the guests also need to attend, and they don't need to purchase every time a new clothing for 10,000. So I will have a subscription based model wherein anyone who is regularly into party mode, like in a month they go at least to 2 different ceremonies, they can have a subscription of 3,000 rupee or 4,000 rupee annual subscription with us, wherein they can purchase, they can pay this money to us, and then they can take two clothing per month from us. So you need to track that subscription, right? That I have a new idea. For that idea, I need to track subscriptions. How many people are already subscribed to it? How many people have lined up for it? You need to maintain some kind of an employee timesheet, right? You may have some projects. Let's say about a software company, you may have some project. You may need to maintain a lot of documents. You need to understand that at the point of sale, there are multiple shops. Which shop is giving you the best result? So a lot of features, social media marketing here, here is where we sit, email marketing. So you need to do a lot of things, right? On top of your, or create, just registering the website, or just registering your company. So now all these tools may or may not be needed by you. Now there is this company called Odoo. What it does is it says that, boss, if you wanna need anything, you come to us. We have got a suite of tools, SUITE. This is a whole suite of tools comprising from accounting, knowledge management, CRM, project management, documentation, website, social media, email marketing. We have got a suite of tools and we will give that to you, right? So you will say, okay, fine. If you are going to give that to me, I'll be a part of your subscription. And in Odoo, then what I will get is, as a clothing company, I will be managing the entire. I will be having a singular dashboard from where I'll be able to manage a lot of things. And coming to your question, Charan, since they offer website, I have a feeling that they do offer to create websites also. Now, I'm very happy you brought this question. Tomorrow, let's say you enter into a freelance mode, right? And you say that a client comes to you who is looking for specific things, let's say only for developing their social media and website. To that client, if we refer a Odoo subscription, wouldn't it be very costly? Let's look at their pricing quickly.
Per subscription, maybe it is really costly.
Right, so 580 per user per month. This is actually, if it's going for apps and all. So I think this is not that costly. Looking at it, it doesn't look to be that.
Actually, this is somewhat like startups, or maybe they are from 7 to 8 years long. Actually, I saw an podcast in the YouTube, the channel Think School. Maybe some of your friends know. This will whole work in the integration model, sir. These people will integrated every app you seen earlier in the dashboard.
Got
Yes.
it. Got it. So essentially, they are offering a very, very effective thing. Now we need to understand what exactly are they offering in this 580 and 890 thing. We have to be very clear, right? And we have also to know that we are going to be social media marketers. So we should be using the tools offered by Odoo and be able to build either the landing page, website, or social media campaign for my customer. And I should not be incurring charges beyond a certain limit. This part of these charges I will be recovering from my client, and part of it certainly will be some, I mean, will be some development charges which you can cover as part of your profit, right? As your development charges, etc. You are building charges. So here, I would strongly say that since this is a free subscription is also there, just go and try it out. Everyone, please go and try it out. What does this offer? Okay. Um, so because I am working on something which is very much suiting the need of Syrup and Tech for Gen Z product. So I am going to refer exactly that one, but there are quite a few of these websites. There is another website which is called Steam.io. Yes, I think I had checked this website also in the past. So Steam.io is also something similar to what I am going to share with you today. You can just log in over here. You can create one and you can log in. No, forgot your password. So there are a bunch of them. There is another one called ClickFunnels. Although this is, I think, a US-based website, but this was pretty costly, I remember. For the same set of requirements, this was coming out to be pretty costly to me. Yeah, so no, this is not potential capital. Pricing and all was pretty. Let's take a look. Where we go? So this is 59 per user per month. Oh, this is a bit costly, right? So I would, I mean, this is a personal choice. I had not gone with it. Let's say you are getting a lot of US clients with some kind of specific requirement, which is not getting fulfilled by any of your current set of tools which you use. You can think of this, all right? Okay, so let me go to the one which I use.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Charan, you have some more question?
Sir, we are using Flexi Finance now, sir. This will
Yes.
also charge
That's
any
correct. That's correct. Yes.
how much amount per
So this
month?
is 36,000 per year. And the feature set which I get in this one is pretty rich. The support is excellent. And the thing is, my requirement is building a course also. And apart from that, tomorrow, if I want to host a social media marketing agency, also it offers a host of other tools for the same. So I don't want to have a CRM kind of a tool. Okay. So once I am deciding my customer base, I have to be actually very clear, right? That whether I will be offering my solution to everyone who comes and says, I have a product, I have a requirement. Will I raise my hand and I will try to grab that? Or I will say that, no, boss, I specialize in social media, specifically FB, Insta, and I can launch the campaigns. I can build your pages, and I will help you reach a reach of 10,000 in next 6 months or 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, whatever. With that kind of a goal in my mind, I will have a set of customers for whom I will only cater. Okay, once I'm a freelancer. If I'm going to a business, if I'm joining some job, then the job governs the requirement, not me. But till the time that I have the independence, I will say that, okay, I only want to focus over there because I think I have all the necessary uh, tools, knowledge, mentality, attitude to work with these kind of clients with whom I can make value, bring value to them, and make money for myself. So for that thing, I have decided to work with FlexiFinance.
Sir,
Yeah,
you make know about GoDaddy, na, sir?
come again, please, Charan.
GoDaddy website something.
Yes, GoDaddy is
Sir,
there.
sir, they mentioned that register your domain. It's mean, is there
Okay.
any registration or I
Okay.
don't.
Okay. So I think today I will spend some time on uh, something more fundamental. Uh, we will look at this website building and all that. So let's think about a person who is going to launch a business, and for launching a business. So I'll stop sharing this. For launching a business, they have to fulfill the regulations as per the law of the land. In case of our country, they will have to fulfill certain obligations which are required from them. For example, they need to mandatorily have basic things like they should have a mandatorily Aadhaar card, PAN card, for taxation purpose. They should register their company, and the company name should be unique. So there is something called uh, registrar of companies, where I think ROC is where they register. My team would know better about this actually. So there is a registrar of companies where they keep filing their papers, some set of papers periodically. At the time of registration, they need the business nature. While filling the form, as per the law of the land, they have to file the business nature. They need to, if it's a physical store, then they need to present the address of that physical store. Then these people from, in case of Hyderabad, it will be the uh, GHMC guys, right? GHMC guys, I think, who come to your site for physical verification that you are not the person who is registering is not a fraudster, right? So all these things, as per the law of the land, once you fulfill, you get a certificate saying that you have got the license to run your shop in the state of Telangana, UP, Maharashtra, wherever you are. Now, once you have a physical presence, then comes the need for a digital presence. Digital presence, we know that can come by virtue of Facebook. You can have a Facebook page. Remember the profile and the page? I had discussed that. Who of you remembers? Which of you remembers?
Can you repeat?
Profile and page.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Charan, can you recall? You were not present, I think. Charan, are you there? You need to be
I'm
alert.
not getting.
Sorry?
I'm not getting that profile and
Got it. So in Facebook, you have got like
I got it. Profile means our own personal uh, window. Pages, we are creating sub path in the Facebook, so that we can post and comment as like in Facebook, but it will be some limitations to add bio or something. I don't remember particularly.
so profile, you're correct mostly. Profile is for your personal sharing of information, wherever you go, which parties you attend to, what courses you are doing, adventure if you're going to. Page is meant for business. So once this entity registers a physical presence with the state government for trading or running the business, then they need a digital presence. So on Facebook, they can have a page, which now you guys can develop, right? What other places they can have digital presence? They can have a digital presence on Instagram. They can have a WhatsApp business profile and multiple other places. Along with that, okay, let me take a step back. For having a digital presence on Facebook, you just need to link it with your profile. That okay? Tech for Gen Z is related to Gaurav Kumar. In case of Instagram, what is the requirement? You need to, you can put your page over there, and if you want to run an advertisement, you need to link it with a Facebook ad page. Okay. We saw how to run the ad the other day, right? For running a WhatsApp business, for having a WhatsApp digital presence, what is the thing we need? We need the appropriate mobile number and a smartphone. These are the prerequisites, right, Charan?
Sure.
Along with these kind of digital presences, we also need to have another kind of digital presence, which is, every one of you know, is called website. So www.syrup.com, right? Or www.techforgenz.com. For these websites, what is the prerequisite? The prerequisite is that your website name should be registered with someone like GHMC on internet. So GHMC is the physical counterpart. GHMC is Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation, with whom we register our business, physical business. For online business, why? Because GHMC is the authorized agency. It has been authorized and it has the power to grant that license to you or not grant that license to you. In order to have a digital presence for website, there is a similar agency like GHMC. It is called GoDaddy. And there are others also, like Hostinger, which are authorized to grant you a digital presence, a digital page like www.syrup.com. So in the first place, syrup.com should not be taken by anyone else. So this company GoDaddy will check for that whether it is there or not. And if it is there, then it will just grant that domain name to you. This syrup.com is called a domain name. Google.com is the domain name. UOH.ac.in, University of Hyderabad.ac.in is the domain name. IBS.org, IKFABusinessSchool.org is the domain name. It should be present first of all. For example, for a physical store to be granted license, that physical location should be present. We need to have a definite physical location. In, say, in Gachibowli, we want it at that location in Gachibowli. Similarly, digitally, there should not be anyone who had taken the place for syrup.com. If someone has taken, I will not get that. I will be denied. Same way, this Hostinger.in or GoDaddy.com, they are the authority to grant you that whether you can, in the first place, whether you can host a website with that particular name or not. So GoDaddy is, or Hostinger, are the places from where you get the license to own that name. GoDaddy, once it grants, so first you apply, there is a process, you apply for the name, you apply for 3 names. Then GoDaddy says, okay, or one name, I think, yeah, one name. GoDaddy says, yes, you can take this, or it will say, no, this is not there. Nearest name is syrup-1.com. Do you want to take it? You say no. So it's you who takes a call after, proposing the name to GoDaddy, and if it is not present, what should be the alternative? And once both you and GoDaddy agree that this name is available and can be granted, and you agree to it, that name is granted to you for a specific year. Just like the physical store, let's say you are taking a rental store for running your business, you have to pay the rent. So for 1 year, you have been granted the license. So this GHMC will come and say that, okay, I am registering you, but this is valid for, let's say, a few years. Let's say 1 year. So next year you will have to renew, something like that. So you will say, okay, fine, next year renewal charges again I'll give you. Same way, you go to GoDaddy. GoDaddy says, next year, for this year, I'm giving you this domain name. Next year, if you don't take it, I will make this again available for someone else. This is the job of GoDaddy. After that, after granting that name to you, just like after granting the physical space to you, the renter, the owner is hardly bothered whether you run a tea shop in that, clothes shop in that, software company inside that. It's not bothered. Same way, after granting you syrup.com, the GoDaddy or Hostinger, they are not bothered whether you host a software website, whether you host a Zomato type website, whether you host a ERP website, it is not bothered. So first thing is we need to have this prerequisite of registering our domain name with GoDaddy. Is the job of GoDaddy clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just like GoDaddy, there are others also like Hostinger and others from where we can purchase the domain name. Once we get the domain name, then we can come to tools like Odoo, uh, FlexiFunnels, ClickFunnels, System.io, a lot of them, right? To create our website and post it over there. And we will see step by we'll see how to do it. I'm very glad you brought that question because
So, sir, WordPress is the website builder, or sir?
it's for use for building the website. That's correct.
Okay, sir. Okay.
But we don't need to use actually. I will not be teaching WordPress because I also don't know WordPress. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I can create good, decent looking landing pages and website without any WordPress. So that's the reason. I mean, I wanted to keep it like anyone doesn't need to be uh, dependent on learning a specific coding who works with me to launch their own, freelance or go to any and apply for a job and get a job. So here is this idea. So I go to FlexiFunnels. I have taken a subscription. Just try it out. I think they also offer 30-day free thing. Just check it out. And in case of after this, if you guys like this FlexiFunnel and you are going to launch a freelance tomorrow, you can connect with me because I have got a coupon kind of a thing, which I can then share with you, and then we can get some discount on this. Okay. Anyway, so coming over here,
So
uh,
recording is not starts, I think.
come again, please, Rakesh.
Sir, your recording is it
Uh,
start?
I Let me check, my dear.
Yes,
Uh,
sir, it is recording.
all right, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. Actually, halfway I had missed recording. So this is what the interface is. Okay, uh, looks like they are okay. They are also going in the line of CRM. So they are building up a lot of tools. Okay, and but anyway, I had subscribed to them with a specific thing in my mind, and that thing is getting fulfilled. Let's look at our goal using FlexiFunnel. How can I build a landing page and or a website for my customer? Because this tool we will only pay once, and after building this tool, how many websites we can create is unlimited. It's up to us. Okay, so with the same amount of investment of this 35,000, 36,000, whatever, we can go and we can build a website for 10,000 customers in this year. Okay, if I want, and I won't be charged a single rupee extra. You see, so and then let's look at a very okay 7:55. I'll be halfway, and I won't prefer that. So my dear friends, I'll have to stop here today, right? And we will revisit it from beginning tomorrow. Okay, and we'll look at how to build these website and or landing pages. Okay. So for today, the assignment I have already provided to you. I would also recommend that each of you please prepare two carousels, minimum two carousels, and three different Instagram posts for our project. Let me stop sharing. I also,
Sir, I want to share something.
yeah, Rakesh,
So actually, I have got a client of a supermarket. It's a supermarket, and
good.
they were telling me that they want a promotion. Actually, they want a awareness. They want an awareness in their locality that this supermarket is existing, and these are the products which we are in dealing in. So that for they need a social media presence, good presence for now.
So congratulations, Rakesh. First of all, in this for this actually getting this. Do you have now? I think you have the tools to do this, develop this. Uh, If you want, we can quickly brainstorm right now as to what is in your mind and if we can add value to that. I mean, up to you totally.
Yes, sir. So I'm thinking that first of all, uh, I have to uh, I have to evaluate what type of customer they are in their um, domain is like required.
Hmm.
So after that, I am thinking that first I have to create multiple social media creatives or post at first, for Instagram and Facebook also. Then I am thinking slowly, and for with minimum budget, I am starting a campaign of awareness campaign, like with reel, and and then after I am thinking that after getting 1 month or 1.5 month, which type of result I got, then I'll proceed for next step.
I think you're already on the right track and implementing everything what we have discussed. So you started, I'll come to you, Charan. So you started with who their customers are, because once only if we know the mentality of their customer, will we be able to define that in our Facebook ad creation. Remember the demographics, interest, work, location, because this time it is like if it's a physical store and going to cater only to within 5 kilometers, we can pinpoint to that and we can say a radius of 5 kilometers only I want to show.
Yes, sir.
Right. So I think you were part of that where we did this Facebook ad
Yes, sir.
definition.
Yes, yes, yes.
Very, very good. Yeah. All the very best. Very happy you got one during the course of internship itself. God bless.
Thank you so much.
I mean, it's your hard work. I think. Thanks. Yes, Charan, you had something to add.
Sir, maybe we missed that WhatsApp part. Missed means we that social media platform won't work for our company. But maybe I am thinking that social WhatsApp marketing or WhatsApp creating channels like that, it will work out for this type of local stores. Why? Because that that local store guy may create some channels, some groups, so that they can add that consumers uh, into that WhatsApp group. They can showcase their products daily. It's like maintaining some daily activities in the WhatsApp groups. Why? Because so many of everyone of our Indian family is using WhatsApp as like our phone calls. Maybe that parents, that old 30 to 40 aged people may not using Facebook or Instagram, YouTube that much actively, but they know what is WhatsApp, what that kinds. So that Rakesh may include that little point in his plan.
That's a good input to you, Rakesh. In fact,
Yes,
WhatsApp
sir.
also is.
I have planned this one also. I am thinking a different in way. Like when the customer come, they shop from their store. I am thinking that we get that number. Uh, we get that number. After that, when some offers when some offers for festivals are arrive, then we can promote with on WhatsApp that this kind of offers is coming in this festival. You can come to our store and you can uh, redeem or have this offer also.
Sure. Rakesh, a humble input from my end. You are the owner of this assignment and totally free to take the decisions. Uh, uh, while while we gain some experience, it becomes easier for us to make decisions on, okay, let's start directly on this channel, let's start ignore that channel, let's start only on that channel, let's put this much amount on the current channel, that much amount for advertisement on the current channel. So this fund segregation we can do once we get some experience. While we are still trying to learn, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, let's take a minimal budget from the client as you are already planning, and with a focus on some channel where we think that we can get him the first traction. Once we get him the first traction, then it becomes easier for him also to get confidence in you that, okay, this boy has already got me this traction. So let me invest some more money, because with this much money, he has already gotten me some awareness. So I'll tell you what exactly I'm meaning. I'll quickly share my screen. Can you guys view my screen?
Yes, sir.
So we had created this campaign, right? Remember? So I told you how to create this campaign, and we had created this. And here I have decided to put some amount, only very small amount per day. Okay. And I am looking at these two ads. One I had given with photo, one is without photo. And then I evaluate that which is giving me better reach. Okay, so 228 reach, it is giving 134 reach. But is that going to make my decision? No, I'll tell you why. So reach is 228 out of 242 is impression and all. So how much did I spend on this ad? 72 rupees to get 228 reach, and 14 rupees to get 134. So which is a better ROI? Clearly, the second one is a better ROI, right? The same thing gets reflected in your channel wise fund allotment also. So start with a small allocation that, okay, only this much for Instagram or only this much for Facebook. Once you start and do these comparisons, Facebook has got these graph. I mean, this is not done by me, this is done by Facebook. So it gives me that how much is the amount spent, how much is the traction and all. So once you get these tractions, you can take a call that next advertisement, next campaign, what's going to be the nature of the campaign. You also get to know by virtue of your uh, post and infographics and ad building skills that you can build. If this kind of ad is paying better, all of you are in a position to build specific picture based ads, right? So please evaluate these. Just a humble opinion, and already, I mean, Charan has brought in a lot of value. WhatsApp is also owned by Facebook only, so we can run the channels from there. Yeah, Deep, over to you. Over to you, Deep.
And sir,
We can't hear you,
hello.
Deep. Deep, you
Hello.
had raised your hand. Yeah. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Is
Deep.
my audio
Yes, you are
is
audible, sir.
sir, mm, sir, I have prepared Indian tech influencer as yesterday I have messaged you and you.
Yes, Deep. I wanted also to discuss that. Let's take it up. I think our UH guys will have to leave, but let's take this up, Deep, quickly. Please share the challenge which you are facing.
Just a minute, I'm
Mhm.
sharing my screen.
Okay, I've granted the permission.
Sir, is my screen visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Sir, I'm trying to say that these are the influencer, but no one has directly promoting to Gen AI for kids or learning for kids, but they promotes uh, tech tech related products or tech related course or open AI sources or AI tools.
Got it. I have two comments on this. my dear.
Yes, sir.
First comment is, yes, they are not promoting it today, but that should not stop us from pinging them. Maximum what will happen, they will ignore our request. Okay,
Yes, sir.
that's absolutely okay. Please take this as a learning. We need to accept the no also from many people. We need to accept no. Okay, we may not get the first job which we want. We may not get the first client which we want. We may not get the desired salary which we want, but we will reach there. So initial
Yes, sir.
no doesn't always mean it's a no. So we need to, for example, in today's date, yes, if they are not intending, maybe if we are in touch with them, if we are adding continuous value to their profile, which we will do deep, I'll tell you how to do that. Once we start building some rapport with them, there may come a time when one out of these 20 will say, I am ready to engage with you. Boom, that's what we want.
Yes,
One
sir.
guy, that's all we want, right? That's my comment number one. My second comment is, if you look at the number of followers, well, I would strongly encourage that you keep this list, don't dispose this list and share with me. But
Yes, sir.
the number of followers which we are looking for as per our assignment, what was it?
Yes.
Yes, this is the nature. Less than 100K,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes,
So
sir.
these guys, the Karthik Patel, Abhishek Sagar,
Yes,
these
sir.
are the people with
Yes,
who
sir.
are our desired profile,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
So fine, you have already researched also on them, so that is also good.
Sir, these are the mega
These are them,
influencers, and
my
these
dear.
are,
Yes,
yes,
your
sir.
research is perfect, Deep. Okay, I have to
Yes,
appreciate this. It is perfect. The order of approach is something which always depends upon the nature of the business. Say, for example, this gentleman, Rakesh, who had been through this, a new customer. So if we want to get a influencer approach for him, the influencer has to be working in the same domain as Rakesh is
yes, sir.
and ideally physically around that place. That will make sense for him, right? But that doesn't mean that Rakesh should not keep on doing his research, because once Rakesh does his research, he has a list with him, this kind of an influencer list with him. Tomorrow, a new customer may come who will say that, hey, you know what, I'm going to spend splurge money, all right? But I want fast results. So, bingo, I have the research. I have the research already done. None of your
Yes,
time
sir.
is wasted, and you start from day one. So, this is the beauty of research, actually, that
Mm.
sometimes it may take time to yield results. And once sufficient research has been done, the results come like in a snap of a finger. Okay. So
Yes, yes, sir.
that is the reason I am continuously asking you guys to keep on researching the guys on Facebook. And I hope everyone is doing this. 20 guys to 40 guys per day. They should be in our list. And this is your asset. I'm not gonna, put an IP to this asset. This is your asset. So imagine like 40 everyone we are doing, and 10 of us, 400 in a day we are doing. In a month, we are having 12,000 people, relevant people. In 3 months, we're having 36,000. 36,000 database of relevant, mark my words, relevant people is not a joke, my dear. And everyone, all of you should share after the end of the internship. I will share this list with each of you. Please use that for your getting a good clientele, getting fast responses from the customer, giving them value, get money for that, giving them value. I will share that. So please keep on doing this research, everyone. Anything else you wanted to share, Deep?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Such extraordinary. Sir,
Perfect. Our first Gen Alpha Gen Z has received its first review. Thank you, Anurag Gupta, for your valuable feedback. Your support motivates keep delivering high quality. This is awesome. This is great. In fact, yesterday also the context which you had shared, I had asked you to do
Yes,
the
sir.
modifications, and I'm very happy that you could do it very quickly. I think I gave that review very late night. So thank you very much. I mean, you could still get this out, and
Yes,
this is
sir.
brilliant. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Yeah, this is good. This is great. Let it be here. I'll be
Yes, sir.
picking this up today.
Okay, sir.
No. Okay.
Sir, for brochure you have told me to that for final touch,
Yes.
and I was not available
No
for 1
problem.
week.
Let's go through it. Go up, please. Go up, please.
Yes,
Go up. Empowering. So this is great, actually. Mm,
and
This
sir,
looks.
this QR
Hold
is
on, hold on.
also working.
Great. That's good. That's great, actually. One quick thing. I mean, everything you are doing perfectly. Be a bit more, very humble feedback. Be a bit more observant, minutely observant. In this last headline, innovation-driven approach, we don't just teach AI, we help. There is hardly any gap, and the sentence has finished, and there is no gap between AI and we. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just introduce that. Everyone, I would
Yes,
like
sir.
you to take a note of how the thought process of Deep has been. So he has beautifully used this black and white itself. Okay, black background, white contrasting font. The
Yes, sir.
first line, he had the headline of the first line itself. He is trying to put it in the darker font, bold font, and the rest in
Yes,
the
sir.
regular font. So this is also one good style. Please make a note of it. There's so many styles we have come across during this brochure design. So many, lovely. So this is also good design, right? Come down, please. Very relevant picture of AI. Come down. Join the digital. And here, this picture, this shows a very relevant, like for a kid. I don't have to do, a big amount of thought process that whom is this for. Register for free
Yes, sir.
webinar before it's late. Enroll in Python plus GenAI for future edition. Address normally, okay, you can keep, but there's no need actually. Technical
Yes,
thing
sir.
is, this address is needed. The digital address is needed. Comprehensive curriculum. Awesome, buddy. Go to the
Thank you,
next
sir.
line. This is the 2 out of 2. Great, yeah. This is
Yes, sir.
very good. And just change that and send it across to me. One thing,
Okay,
my
sir.
dear. No, this is fine. This is fine. My comment. Ignore that. This is just.
Sir, one thing,
Mhm.
sir, for that profile link, we have, sir, I think for short links, so what can maybe do that? Use short link for,
Oh, yes, 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 yes. You mean the profile link for which one, my dear?
sir, Facebook profile. Sir,
Oh, okay. Of course, you can. Okay.
sir, like,
The last one.
yes, sir, that it is look like very
No,
longer
actually you are
text.
right. This is actually very long and no one is gonna take this pain.
Yes, sir.
Facebook you can, but this kind of a brochure.
Sir,
You
I
can
have
have,
idea.
yeah, Rishabh.
Sir,
Sir,
you can use, sir, we can use any name, like we have different name. The one is Zen AI for Gen Z, and
yes,
second
sir.
is Tech, Tech
Tag
for Gen Z.
for Gen Z
So we
Okay.
can put
for
that
Facebook.
text and we can paste our URL in that.
Like,
It, it is another way. It is short, and it just you can just click on Tech for Gen Z. It will take you to Facebook.
so
That's
Rishabh is trying to say that you can use Facebook username as
Hyperlink,
a
sir. It is
I,
simple.
I
hyperlink.
get I get your part, Rishabh, also on this. The only thing is that this may be digital. Actually, this may go into print. right? So that is the reason I'm just thinking to make it some kind of a uniform thing.
Yes, sir. So
Yes,
there is
sir.
no need
If
then.
it is will be print, then we can use only the username, sir.
Yeah, yes,
I
sir.
think the
So it is no
username.
need.
I think now Facebook you can give the username idea.
Yes, sir.
So just go to our Tech for
Yes.
Gen Z and pick the username and just put it over there. People can, and just see that, you can quickly search on Facebook that username and you can land into our web page. Land into our FB page.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just find that, update these two changes, and this is a great brochure again.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thanks, Deep. Thanks very much. Yes, Sharan.
So this is threefold,
This is threefold.
sir. Actually, in the top about us page, but if we do threefold, some letters will jump to the third page, so that we have to look onto the word once.
Deep, can you please share your screen again? And thank you, Charan, for staying late. Actually, I know your university is going to start, but thank you. Yeah, which one you are saying? Which will spill over?
This last the two will also, maybe I'm thinking that it will overlap. Actually I don't know.
No, it doesn't seem to be. This is a clear distinction which he has made.
No,
Okay.
you are mentioning success too, no?
Yes. The success to it. I'm thinking maybe it won't come.
It will close, I think.
Then it will divide this portion and we can fold it like that.
Okay.
You can see my cursor.
Yes,
Sir, there is a fold
Okay.
that's what I think. Yes, that's where it will fall.
and there is a fold. Sir,
Just
Maybe
go up.
above.
This is
Sir, just above.
maybe I see. I'm
No, that's a
sorry.
good
Sir,
observation. No need to be sorry for this. Yeah, come on.
Yes.
And this is good.
Sir, one fold
The fold will still
is
come out
above
good.
section.
And Charan, I mean,
Yes,
it's
sir.
always good to be inquisitive here. Don't be sorry. I had told you earlier in the month of Jan also. Don't be sorry for asking questions. That limits the chances of growth. Okay, good. Thanks very much, Deep, to bring this up and get this closed today. And not tomorrow. Tomorrow we will have a pure focus class on the design of the page. And tomorrow evening, if we get time, I'll have a work review if possible. But let's focus on getting the page design now, because now one of our Rakesh has already got a customer. So let's focus on getting the delivery fast. Sure.
Okay, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye, my dear Rakesh. If you are in urgency, you let me know. Today 8 to 11 evening, I'll not be free. Before and after, if you want. If you are in urgency, let me know. We will have a separate class such that you can honor your needs of your customer.
No, sir. They don't need now for the website part.
Okay.
They want only just social media part. They need now.
Okay. That's fine then. Then we'll continue tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Done. Take care, everyone. Thanks. Bye-bye.
You too, sir. Bye, sir.